So what do you have to know about health insurance? When it comes to health insurance, we differentiate between 4 groups of students. We have students from EU countries, students from non-EU countries under the age of 30, students above the age of 30, and Dede scholarship holders. Let's start with the first group, with students from EU countries, from Turkey, Bosnia, and Serbia. So for students from EU countries, the health insurance is covered by the health insurance company back home, and they just need a European health insurance card, or EHIC for short. Please make sure to contact your health insurance company back home and inform them to make sure that you get your EHIC before coming to Stuttgart. Students from Bosnia, Serbia, and Turkey can use the social security agreement between their home country and Germany. Please contact your health insurance provider to get to know the details of this agreement and what do you have to do in order to get this or make use of this agreement. Then the next group, students under the age of 30 in general, so also non-EU students, have to get a health insurance health insurance policy from a public health insurance provider in Germany. And this is required in order to get enrolled as a student. A health insurance for students costs around 110 euros per month. And this health insurance covers all medical costs, including the dentist. The payments of doctor visits and treatments are settled directly between the health insurance company and the doctor, so you don't have any out-of-the-pocket payments for medical costs. Some examples for public health insurance providers in Germany are AOK, DRK, TK, and BAMA, but these are only some examples. The price and the coverage of these health insurance policies are set by law and are very similar. So, however, for slight differences between these policies or between the health insurance providers, please make sure to check all the details before signing the contract. And it might be good for you to know that both TK and AOK have offices at the campus Stuttgart, so it is easily accessible for you. The question now is, where can I get my health insurance? I just mentioned that the TK and AOK have stands at the University of Stuttgart, so you can get it in Stuttgart. But there are also other stands or offices of health insurance providers which are located in the city center, so it's really close to the campus. So that means that the registration is possible once you are in Stuttgart, and it is possible immediately. But it is important to know that since it is a student health insurance, it only becomes effective once you are enrolled, so earliest at the beginning of October 1st. So please make sure that for the time of your travels and also for the time that you spend in Stuttgart before October 1st, make sure that you have a travel health insurance to be covered in case you have an accident. It is also important to know that some embassies require a travel health insurance for the purpose of the visa application. And if this is the case, you can check online for the health insurances. Oftentimes you can take out a health insurance policy with a public healthcare provider online. Or you can also get a travel health insurance as a kind of proof that you will have health insurance for the first period of time when you come to Stuttgart. Okay, now we are talking about the third group of students, non-EU students who are 30 years of age or older. you will need to take out a private health insurance which meets the German standards. So let's talk about a bit about the private health insurance and what it means exactly. Private health insurance is usually based on out-of-the-pocket treatments, payments for treatments. So students with a private health insurance will settle the costs for treatments or for doctor's visits themselves at the doctor's office, and then will get reimbursed by their health insurance for all the treatments and visits that are included in the health insurance package that you took out. It is also important to know that the prices for the health insurance policies, as well as the services that are within the policy, vary a lot between the health insurance companies. So please, if you have to take out a private health insurance, make sure to check the services that are included in the policy you want to take out, and make sure that the services match the needs that you have, because everybody has different needs when it comes to their health. If you need to take out a private health insurance and you would like to receive further information, please don't hesitate to contact the respective advisor at the international office. We are happy to help you. However, please note that we are not allowed to give specific recommendations regarding health insurance companies. Okay, let's get to the fourth and last group of students regarding health insurance. So the last group is the Dede scholarship holders. Dede scholarship holders should check if the health insurance which is included in the scholarship meets the German standards. And if you have any doubts or you have any questions, again, please feel free to contact your advisor at the international office.